Hey friends, today I'm coming on to share an Outgoing swap. This was a one-on-one swap hosted by Ursula, who is Arctic Glam over on Instagram. And this was for the Totally Rad 80s pocket letter swap. We were to make a full-size pocket letter filled with goodies, a 80s themed crafter's choice item. So those were the two things that we had to create. So let me start with the pocket letter first. So I decided to put my pocket letter in a little magazine. I used to love in the 80s and 90s getting like Bob, Teen, Tiger Beat, all those fun magazines that had the posters that you could hang on your wall. So me and my partner talked about our favorite like movies, characters, bands, those types of things. So I put her 3 favorite bands or singers from the 80s on here. So I did Madonna, Paula Abdul, and New Kids on the Block. Made it a fun background and even added a little barcode here. Added a little spine. And then in the inside, I made 2 posters, and then I did the New Kids on the Block one here as a big poster on the back, kind of like you would see in your magazine when you got it. So for the pocket letter, I went by her favorite thing. So I did movie, character, and bands, and here is my pocket letter. So I did My Little Pony, Strawberry Shortcake, and Rainbow Bright for her favorite characters. Movies were Dirty Dancing, 16 Candles, and Pretty in Pink. And then her music, of course, was Madonna, Paula Abdul, and New Kids on the Block. So I used different things from my craft room. I used a bunch of different gems, these chipboard stars. I added some glitter paper with the bands and musicians, and then kind of coordinated the paper to what I was doing. And I think it turned out super fun. I was going to do like all the characters, all the bands, and all the movies, but I decided to kind of mix it around in here, and I think it turned out super cute. And then on the back here, I have a magnetic bookmark and the little floppy disk. I have some charms. This is, let me turn this around. This is some die cuts. So I have MTV, the little floppy disk, different little die cuts in here. So let me turn that around here. This one I did the safety pin, little safety pin embellishments with Bad, Bogus, Bitchin', and Rad. And then on the back of the bands, I put their top 3 songs of the 80s, just as something fun on the back side. I've got some of these little chains, charms, some gems, some fun buttons, and some little felt flowers and fun colors, and some more. These are sticky gems. These are not. So that is everything in the back of my pocket letter, and I just have that sitting in here. And then I have this lime green paper clip, just kind of clip this in place here. So a fun way to get the pocket letter. Next, I decided I wanted to make some bag toppers. So I made a record folded in half, added Rad and some different 90s style ephemera, little ruffle in the back there. And I've got 2 of the Rad ones, and then I have 2 of these with music and the Game Boy, and these say Epic. And I just have these in this bag here. And then I put the fourth one on top. And I'm just clipping that on top so that she can use that as the fourth bag topper. And I thought that was super fun. And then I have one of these bags from Dollar Tree from a while ago. And in here, I made a cassette tape. It is a shaker. You really can't see it too well in the back, but I made a cassette tape memory decks. I've got her favorite Madonna, Paula Abdul, and Molly Ringwald. And I've got the cassette tape in the back, 80s, a little music, and I need to put my information on the back. I have not done that yet. And then in here, I have a little fun bead mix. And then I have some cabochons and some fun little pieces in here. And then I have some more fun die cuts that I had left over. So I put all of these in here for her. I had extras of my sequins mix, so I just packaged that up for her to be able to use. I have some neon stars, some blues, some pinks, some whites. So that's super fun. And then in here, I made a dangle. I didn't have many charm, so I laminated some of the ephemera. I took it smaller size, poked a little hole in it, and I kind of have like the MTV, the Game Boy, the Rubik's Cube, the cassette player, ring pop, 80s, and then I have some words. So I've got trippin', dude, epic, I think those are all the words I have on here. And then I just have a bunch of wire wrapped beads. I've got a telephone, little cassette. I've got a strawberry. Let's see, I think I have another charm on here. I've got a gummy bear. So fun. Oh, and I have a chill pill on here as well. So I am sending her that. Something fun. And then I have a couple store-bought goodies for her as well. I kind of did a little bit more than we were supposed to do for the swap, but I was having so much fun creating that I just kept having fun and decided to just keep creating. All right, and let me show you the store-bought goodies. Okay, so the first store-bought goodie I have is this strawberry shortcake pen. I loved these pens with the different colors, and it does have strawberry shortcake on there. These items come from Five Below. And then while I was in there, I saw this neat Game Boy, and it's just got candy, grape flavored D-pad candy. So it's got little candies in here, so I thought that was super fun. And then I also found this troll, and I loved troll dolls in the 80s and the 90s. This has Rub My Belly Gem for Good Luck. We used to rub their hairs for good luck. And this says Rub and Reveal, Find My Secret Troll Sign. So I'm actually going to take this troll, and I want to attach it to her. I'm either going to send it like this, or I'm going to attach it to the bag here as like a charm. I haven't decided yet, but that's the last thing I need to do for my swap. So that is everything going out to my swap partner, Norma, and I will have all the information for both Ursula and Norma linked down below in the description box. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!